YouTube, what's going on, man? We are back with another scary compilation video. This time we got Bizarre Bug. He just dropped this a day or 2 days ago. So we're reacting to it. I already know it's about to be some scary clips in here. Before we get into the video, I just want to say I appreciate all you guys' support. I can't thank you guys enough. You know what I'm saying? So I just always want to show my appreciation in every video. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get scared. Because you already know everybody's scared.
In the following video, two sisters are alone at home, hiding inside a room when their house alarm starts to go off.
I'm recording.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Do you hear that?
As it seems, someone had entered their home. Their security camera shows the front door open, suggesting that someone did in fact break inside. But what's strange about this is that when they replay the moment the door opens, no one is seen. It just seemingly opens up all on its own.
Oh no, oh
now,
no.
At this moment, the two sisters didn't see how the door opened up. They just saw that the door was wide open, and it doesn't help that they just heard a police siren outside their house. But as if the situation couldn't escalate anymore, this happens.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah, run, yeah, there you go. You need to go faster. Oh my god. That was so smart of them to exit out through the window. That was hella smart of them. And they moved quick too. Oh my god, what type of...
Clear.
What? Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh hell no. First of all, bravo to the girls for having great survival instincts and immediately going out the window. Gotta give them their props for doing that. That was, and they moved quickly, diligently, and they got up out of there. Two, is this a poltergeist? This seems like poltergeist type of actions. This is what this seems like, or demonic, demon. I don't know the correct wording to call this, but whatever it is, it had ill intent. And that kid running by, that was crazy. Yeah, that's insane. That's like the cherry on top. We're only 2 minutes into this video. We're only 2 minutes into this video. That's crazy. Is it just... Oh, I'm getting stressed. I'm getting stressed out now. Oh, I'm getting stressed out now. Because if that... Oh my god, yeah. Okay, this is crazy. Oh, don't let it be right there. Don't worry, y'all. I'm still looking. Oh shit, yo, hey, this is crazy. No, this is real life crazy. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck is going on, dude?
Clear.
It's still going. And the camera is tracking it too, like. Is that the end?
As it seems, another
Hey man, I'm not gonna lie. This is crazy for the first 4 minutes. This is a crazy first video. This is a crazy first video. Like, I'm legit sweating. Like, I'm not even joking with you. Like, I'm sweating under my shirt. Like, no joke. And I know some people probably that watch my videos think that I be, you know, fake reacting. Like, no, this is genuine. I genuinely get scared watching these videos. Genuinely. If you go back and watch my other reactions, I jump. My brother scares me sometimes because I don't hear him coming out to his room. You know, I look behind me because I be hearing things and it be Bizarre Bub's audio in one ear. You know, I look over there and look at my room and stuff like that and make sure it's still closed. I close all the doors in the house when I record these videos. Like, no joke. Like, don't get me wrong. I love scary stuff. I love scary TV shows, scary movies, horror, all that. But I do genuinely get scared when I watch these videos. Not gonna lie. And this is crazy.
presence had been inside the home, though not the kind they were expecting. Both sisters initially thought a person had broken in, but upon watching the footage and seeing the small, shadowy figure dashing past the camera, they knew that this was something else. Whatever this was doesn't appear to have any discernible features, and it doesn't help that it moves exceedingly fast before disappearing out of nowhere.
The fact that it just moved so quickly,
Yeah.
but then like the motion capture camera didn't see that shape. And like when it was
Even the camera seems to have trouble identifying the figure.
Yeah.
There's moments when it passes by and no visual tracker appears around it. But then strangely, at times, the green box appears in a dark room as though something was being detected.
Oh
Never
my
before
God.
has the camera done this until tonight when the door opened by itself.
That's
front door opening on its own,
Yeah.
that closed. We closed that door.
And I mean, this house is like brand new. Like, it's not old or like anything.
Yeah.
Considering that all this activity was preceded by the door opening, they believe something paranormal had forced its way in, which makes you wonder about the video from early on. Could it be that something supernatural had opened the bedroom door at the beginning of this video?
most definitely.
Or was it simply due to something else? After watching the footage, it's hard to say what exactly occurred. Just what exactly was the camera picking up that night? As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
That's crazy. It forced itself in. Like, it forced itself in the front door and in the bedroom door. I've never seen something like that. That's crazy as
On a
hell.
Wednesday night, a team of paramedics arrive at a house to assist a man with severe schizophrenia. According to the man, he couldn't leave his room because someone was standing at his door.
They're not gonna let me go past it. They're not gonna let me go past it. Somebody's there.
What?
We're right here.
I'm
Right?
telling you, somebody's at the door and they're not gonna let me go past it.
What are they wearing?
They're wearing blue. But
Good,
someone's
good.
there and they're not gonna let me go past it. Someone's at the door.
I need you to sit up, okay? Can you do that?
But pay attention to that, though.
Whatever makes you comfortable, okay?
Thank
We're
you.
here for you. Okay? All right? Is that okay? That it?
What What if this would be crazy if the camera caught somebody standing there. Because you know how like a lot of these...
While claiming to see someone standing at his door,
I'm gonna wait till
the
he
clock
finishes.
falls without warning. Now the possibility of this being a coincidence isn't entirely ruled out, but when you consider the fact that the clock was securely mounted on the wall, well, things get very strange. Now aside from the clock falling, there's something else in this video that was recorded, and it has to do with this doorway. 23-year-old Cass, the man undergoing psychosis, is a diagnosed schizophrenic who in a short video says this.
Schizophrenia, I'm not crazy, we're not crazy. People that have schizophrenia are normal people. My most common hallucination is seeing a shadow figure in doorways, like in any doorway. So think of any doorway in your house. My therapist and I do something called visualization dismissal. So I open and close the door repeatedly, and that kind of like scrubs away the shadow figure.
Although he wasn't seeing a shadow figure this time, he was seeing a man. And this man just so happens to be the same thing that his girlfriend saw 2 years ago in their old home. Keep in mind that Cass's girlfriend doesn't have schizophrenia or any condition that causes her to see things that aren't there.
What's wrong? What? What?
See, this is like... That was a terrified scream. Like, that was a terrified scream. Like, this is, I don't know if I mentioned this in my previous reactions, but it's unfortunate that some people can literally see things with their own eyes that other people can't see. So when you bring it up to somebody or like you're really scared, some people look at you like you're crazy. Some people look at you like, bro, there's nothing there. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, you know, even when somebody's trying to sympathize with you, you know, and trying to feel bad for you and talk to you calmly, it's still in the back of their head like, there's nothing there. Like, there's nothing there. You know, this is all in your head, but you can literally see it, you know? That's why when I think about mediums, that people who can see ghosts, see spirits and stuff like that, you know, I know a lot of people still probably think that they're crazy, probably think that they're nuts, but it's like, you don't understand because you literally cannot see what I'm seeing. Because, you know, I have this ability where I can see these things and you don't. You know, you would only believe me if you had this ability, or unless you know, caught a ghost in your house on the camera or something like that. That's the only way you would literally believe me, you know? And for this couple, you know, because I told the story about how I seen a black shadow figure too as well in my hallway coming out my room. It came out my room and it walked in the hallway and walked into the bathroom. And it was like super duper tall. And it stopped and it stared at me. It turned its head, looked at me, and then it walked right into the bathroom. And then it just disappeared. But this right here, she screamed super loud. Like, that was a terrifying scream. Like, she was legit scared.
Her description of what she saw was eerily similar to Cass's depiction of the man. Now, because of this angle, we can't see what it is that she saw, but thankfully, there's another camera in this house that might have recorded evidence of the so-called man. Over on Cass's channel, you'll find many videos where he documents his schizophrenic episodes. Thanks to his GoPro, he can easily record moments of extreme psychosis by simply pressing a button.
What I do is, if the hallucination's like really strong and I am not even like making sense out of reality, I use this. And basically I point it at the door frame or whatever I'm seeing, and look at the screen.
Oh shit.
And if what I'm seeing in the door frame isn't on the GoPro screen, it's not real.
Oh shit. Don't tell me. Please do not tell me.
I'm feeling really bad right now.
However, there's one video on his channel that's completely different from the rest. While talking to an hallucination, he captures this.
Oh, please do not tell me this thing is gonna pop up.
The same thing. No, 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 no. No. Quit it.
I'm looking at the window, like the reflection.
Stop bringing that up. Stop saying that. You always wait till now to say that. Bro.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. You can clearly see there's nobody else.
Alexa, light on.
You can clearly see there's nobody else behind there. Oh yeah, bro. I'm taking off. I'm running. I'm running. I'm talking about like speed blitzing out the house. Like visualization dismissal pending. Oh, okay, yeah, he's doing the thing, okay. But what if it just pops up? Bro, I don't like this, bro. I don't like this. Yeah. It's like playing peekaboo, and what if it decides to peek and boo? You know? Oh my God. How do you explain that? How do you actually explain that? No, let's really think. Like, how do you actually explain that, bro? Like, there's nobody legit behind it. Like, there's nobody there.
Tell if what he was seeing was real. So naturally, he walks over to the other curtains to do his usual technique and tries to get rid of this so-called delusion. That's crazy. Apparently, he wasn't just seeing the curtain moving, but a figure standing behind it. In a panic frenzy, he opens and closes the drape as an attempt to scrub away the figure, but while doing so, the curtain moves again. This was strange considering that he was no longer seeing someone behind it, yet somehow, despite doing his usual technique, something was still happening. But as if that wasn't creepy enough, the whole drape begins to lift upwards. It appears to go up entirely before dropping to the ground. If seeing things in doorways didn't already freak him out, then surely this has. Now to this day, watching this video freaks him out. Seeing this scares him because what he thought was just an hallucination was actually real. This, as a result, makes it harder for him to trust his own perception. It's for this reason that he rarely talks about this incident, but after recording what recently happened, he couldn't help but think of this. So then, might there be some connection between this occurrence and the one from many years ago? Cass believes so. But of course, like all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. For now, this one remains a mystery.
That's crazy. These videos in this video so far have been absolutely crazy.
Now, this next video was submitted to me by Sam J, who's part of the yearbook team at her high school. One afternoon, while a group of senior students were rehearsing for a graduate ceremony that took place last spring, a camera inside the auditorium recorded something that left all students, including staff, terrified.
So all of them witnessed it.
You're gonna take the diploma from me.
It was during a speech rehearsal by the school principal that this was caught. Take a look.
Okay, we don't
Oh
want
my God, what happened?
For graduation. So then we're going to talk about individual accomplishments a little bit, and we'll move you off to the side before you. other stuff starts. That was odd.
That's when I would have left entirely.
Was that just a change in air pressure, or was that a friendly ghost, Mr. Baker? Thank you, sir.
I would have left. I would have left. I would have left.
And then, let's see, then we'll talk about STEM.
The principal carries on, paying little attention to what just happened. As he claims, this could have been due to wind pressure. But despite thinking this, it would be what happens next that completely changes his mind. While instructing students on how to move on stage, this is captured.
I would have left from that
How we're
instance.
trying to grow those, and also maybe a little bit about growing the sports programs as well. And then we'll talk about your individual achievements, and how you guys have really taken leadership. Everybody to give us their science. There it goes again.
One of those for like
We must have an open door somewhere else in the building, blowing that open. Anyway, so let's get started just the way that we're gonna go. So we'll go John Anderson, we'll do the thing, walk over, and then Cal Connors, thing, come over.
The thing's in the back.
Then
They're moving, or was that?
Nope,
was that?
Nope, that's the right order. So Michael Thompson comes over. That right. And we've got Emily Rodriguez. Same thing, and
That's. I'm sorry, I kind of missed it because I was looking at. Oh yeah, his hat flew off. Oh yeah. Yeah, I would honestly, respectfully, I would have told the principal. With all due respect, principal. You know, I get you trying to instruct us on how to move on the stage, but I'm leaving. I'm going home. I'm done with this. The door just flew open twice. My hat just came off by itself and flew off by itself. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm absolutely leaving. What? Oh, I was like, what happened?
It's at this point that the notion of this being just the wind stops making sense. A cap on one of the students flies off their head. Almost as if someone knocked it off, the hat zips across in a swift and sudden motion before landing close to the exit. The same exit, where no one was seen opening the door. Even the principal, who initially thought it was nothing, couldn't make sense of this. According to Sam J., the yearbook member who sent me this clip, he was just as baffled as everyone else. Now, after this happened, they proceeded to finish up the rehearsal before leaving an hour later. The next day, Sam takes a video of the exit door and shows that they're not automatic. If they were, then this definitely would have explained the doors opening, but given that they're not, and considering the cap incident, perhaps what occurred here was caused by something unexplainable.
Yeah.
If true, then students might not be as sad to leave the school on graduation day.
I wouldn't
that it
be.
Might be haunted.
I would be happy.
Now that's creepy.
I would be very happy to leave. I would be thinking that I am a senior.
On December 27 of 2025, a strange video was posted by a veterinary hospital in Madison, Alabama, where apparently something happened that caused all employees to stop in their tracks.
Hey, what's wrong with the doggy? Was that a cat?
What occurred during this moment has left everyone spooked. Now, this video recording was kept private for 4 years until just a few weeks ago. It was only after receiving many comments asking for this footage that Renee Holt, the owner of this clinic, decided to share it.
For 4 years?
Her clinic is haunted. From dog kennels that often open on their own in the middle of the night, to office equipment being thrown around with no apparent cause, Renee and her staff have no explanation for these odd occurrences. However, there is one theory that occasionally comes up at work, and it's the belief that all this activity might be due to the dogs who passed away at this clinic. Whether being put down for medical reasons or naturally passing away, they were last alive at this location. But despite their absence, it seems that they're still here, just not physically. One night, while caring for a critically ill cat, this happens.
Okay, so it's a cat, okay. Dang, poor cat.
weird. Where's that coming from?
That's
Nano
crazy.
Banana Pro is now on Artlist.
Oh my god, I gotta get
Google's
YouTube
most
Premium.
up-to-date model.
A dog is heard crying somewhere in this clinic, but that's odd because there shouldn't be a dog here at this time.
Yeah.
The only other dog inside this clinic is the one in this office. However, they don't howl or make any noise throughout the footage.
Where's that coming from? It's all something's coming from. Okay, so you still want to do banana bags, 15 mils an hour, head of starch, 4 mils an hour.
That's crazy.
Over this way.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Medication, metronidazole, 15 mil BID, IV. No. No, she has. All right, who's going to help me? It's in the lobby. It's coming from the lobby. No, it's not. Who is that?
At this point, I would have known, like, okay, there's no dogs in the cages here, except for that one dog, and he's not even, it's not him. You can clearly see, or her.
She didn't dump one or throw one in the pen outside or something. I didn't hear anything. You're not hearing that. Three of us heard it. I didn't hear it, no. I didn't hear it.
How did you not hear that? That was loud.
Like, it's like, play the board. We're gonna play that back. I didn't even hear anything. Can you?
The whole staff searches all around for this dog, but after checking extensively, both inside and outside, they find nothing. The dog was nowhere to be found. Yet still, the cries continue as if desperately wanting to be found. But unfortunately, that never happens. With no sight or any trace of this canine,
Dang, that's sad,
the staff can't help but wonder if what they heard had been a dog they once cared for. Could it be that what they heard was something from the other side?
Yeah.
It isn't certain if that's the
Definitely.
case, but it's been 4 years since this happened, and despite capturing other strange things on camera, this one remains unforgettable to the clinic.
Dang, that's sad, man. Dang.
If you caught
Feel
something
bad.
creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation,
I'm just
you
glad
can send them over to scaryvideos
Nobody was by
at
themselves in there
gmail.com.
when they heard that, because that would have been
being said,
even
let's get
more
back to the video.
terrifying. When you're by yourself and you hear something like that,
On the night of December 21st, 2025, car enthusiast Tad Gavin was driving down an empty access road in a business park that had closed for the night. He was looking for a spot somewhere in this vast, empty office park for the purpose of taking videos of his car and posting them on his page. No one is ever around this area past operating hours, which can seem a bit creepy, but here, he can rev his engine as loud as he wants without being berated by a neighbor.
You're gonna wake up with the police standing over you.
Gotcha.
Neighbors would often approach Gavin just to scold him, but even after driving elsewhere to avoid problems, he continues to be approached, just not by a neighbor, but by something else.
What?
What the freak was that? Oh my god!
According to Gavin, he was driving inside a business park located in St. Petersburg, Florida, which is close to where he lives, when he caught sight of a tall figure heading towards his vehicle. The following is his footage for both his dash cam and interior cam.
Like
Take a
running?
look.
The audio. I didn't see it though. I didn't see the figure. Oh, yeah.
What the freak was that? Oh my god!
Now, it's not just the sudden appearance of a dark figure that's strange on its own, but the details of this incident too, most of which don't make any sense. For one, why would there be anyone out here at night dressed in all black?
Yeah.
If their intention was to stay hidden, then sure, that would make sense. But if hiding was the goal, then why even approach the vehicle and reveal itself?
It looked like it's wearing like
is that they didn't seem to run towards the car or try to grab the door handle, which throws out the idea of this being an ambush or kidnapping attempt. The figure just seemingly passes by with no reaction whatsoever to Gavin's speeding Corvette.
What?
He still doesn't know who or even what that was, but one can safely assume that coming back here to find out isn't something he plans to do anytime soon, especially at night.
That's crazy. It had like a black cloak. Like,
thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future.
That was crazy.
Also, be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel. That being said, until next time.
That was crazy. I don't know. I'd have been scared too, but I'm glad he pulled off. Because some people would have like U-turned to try to see what it was. So I'm definitely glad he sped away. This video right here has some scary videos in it. Not gonna lie, especially the very first one. The very first one, yeah, absolutely not. But that's gonna do it for today's reaction video, you guys. Leave a like, comment down below, and hit the subscribe button. I appreciate all of you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.